my name is Paula Perry from You For Us, and I'm doing this video around payment protection insurance, otherwise known as PPI. Now, if you're like me, I used to receive tons of emails and phone calls around PPI, and it wasn't until someone I actually knew was successful with their PPI claim and received a couple of £1,000s that made me get interested and to find out whether or not I was entitled or I would have a successful claim also. Now, I read an article recently that said that there's going to be a deadline for claimants to put in a claim for their PPI, which would be in 2019. So I'm doing this video to encourage you to, if you've ever had a credit card, a store card, a car on finance, a loan, any of these things, you may be entitled to a PPI refund. And this is because many people aren't aware if they had PPI on their finance plans. Sometimes it was automatically put on. Sometimes people were told that if they didn't have PPI, they may not receive the loan, etc., etc. So I'm doing this video to encourage you to look into whether or not you are entitled to receive a payment back. I actually done mine. I done mine myself. I didn't go through any of the companies that call me because I was made aware that you can go directly to the bank yourself, write a letter, and you can handle your own case, and that saves you from giving a company 10% of what your entitlement would be for actually doing what you can do yourself. Now, I've got a template of the letter and I'm happy to share that template with you. If you'd like to email me, you can email me at info@youforus.com. I'll leave the email address at the bottom of this video, and if I get an email, I'll be happy to send you the template of the letter to send to any of your banks that you need to send it to. What you do actually receive back, you actually receive back all the payment protection that you've paid over the length of the time of the loan that you had, and you also receive between 8 to 15% interest on top of that. So my claim from different providers, for credit cards, store cards, loans, came up to a total of about £8,500 in total, which was a lot of money. So this is something that could be waiting yourselves. It's quick and easy. You just put in your claim. I know banks like Santander likes to charge £1 for each claim, so they can go and look through their systems for your claim and so forth. And it's also you're able to look back at loans you may have in the 90s, and if you completed paying them off in the last 6 years or so, you could still be entitled to a payment. So I very much encourage you to look into this, because this could clear current debt you may have. It could be put down towards a financial goal you have, and it could be actually thousands of pounds you can receive back as a refund. Now, once again, you may not have any of the paperwork if it was a very long time ago. I encourage you to, maybe if you've got old bank statements that may have the reference on there, you may be able to contact your bank for the reference number, or you can also receive a credit report. So companies like Experian, what's the other one name? I've forgotten the other name. I will put it in the bottom of the video. But companies like Experian, you can sign up. I think they're free for the first 30 days, and it will give you your credit report, which would list all the financial agreements that you've had in the last few years, and hopefully it would still be on there. So you'll be able to use that as a reference to be able to contact your lender. I do encourage you to do this. Please do this if you've ever had a loan, especially if you have loan or car finance, especially credit cards as well, because you would be able to receive your payment protection insurance that you've been paying, and you may have a large sum of money waiting to come back into your account. So please look into it. I very much encourage you to look into it. If you've liked this video, please share it. If there's anybody else you may find who might find this of benefit, getting tongue-tied there, sorry, who may find this of benefit, please like the You For Us Facebook page. And once again, thank you for listening. Take care. Bye.